And the Winter Olympics are just over a week away, and one athlete from Ottawa is gearing up for his second games. Mike Evelyn is a brakeman on Canada's Olympic bobsled team and joins us this morning before he leaves to Italy and literally leaving very shortly.
Yeah, on Saturday.
You're heading out on Saturday, so only a couple days away. How are you feeling knowing that it's coming up so soon?
Yeah, I'm excited. You know, it's the culmination of 4 years of hard work, so we're pretty excited to get after it.
And now this isn't your first run. This is your second Olympics. Do you feel a bit more prepared going into your second one, or what are your thoughts like?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the 2022 games just sort of happened to me. This time I'm a bit more ready for it.
Okay, and tell us a bit more about your training, because a lot of preparation goes into this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a lot of sprinting, a lot of weightlifting. Think of me as like an oversized track athlete.
Okay, and tell us a bit more about how it works, because you're a brakeman. So what is your role kind of in the bobsled?
Yeah, absolutely. So myself and the pilot and the other brakemen, we all push the sled at the beginning. That's how we get the sled going. That's sort of the athletic component to it.
Okay.
After we get in the soapbox racer, essentially, we race down the ice chute at the bottom. I'm the one who pulls the brakes and brings the sled to a stop, so that's why we're called the brakeman.
And how many of you are there in the bobsled?
There's 4 of us in the 4-man event, and then there's also a 2-man event.
So you do 2 different events.
That's correct.
And so when are you jumping in? Because I know you kind of all have it simultaneously worked out, where one runs, jumps in, the second person. Where are you in the 4-man?
Yeah, there's some choreography to it. So in the 4-man event, I'm the second guy. So,
second guy who gets in.
Yeah, I hop off we call it the bunk, the back of the sled, from the left side, and jump in right behind the pilot.
And so when did you think, because you were a hockey player, when did you think that, wait, I'm going to transition from hockey to the bobsled? Yeah,
well, it wasn't actually my idea.
Okay.
I went to an event called RBC Training Ground.
Yeah.
It's basically a touring combine that RBC puts on. They go coast to coast across the country. They put on an event. They have one in Ottawa on April 11th at Ottawa University. And they do some basic sport testing. How high can you jump? How fast can you run? And I did really well, so I got invited back for a second round, and then there's all these recruiters there for different sports. So you can get into rowing, you can get into cycling, you can get into bobsled, skeleton. There's over a dozen sports that recruit from that event. And
when they said, I think you'd be a great bobsledder, what was your thought process like?
Yeah, I said, why not give it a shot?
Yeah.
You know, I was playing hockey at the university, at Dalhousie University, and that was coming to an end. You know, the alternative was a desk job, which I do have, but I said, why not also pursue another sport? And it ended up working out really well for me. That's
so crazy. And what was that first time like down the track? Because I imagine it would be very intense. Like, I see the speeds that you guys are going at. It's not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, TV doesn't do it justice. There's not a lot of shock absorbing that happens. Every bump, you really feel it. You know, it's basically just metal and a little bit of carbon fiber between you and the ice. So it's a lot rougher than it looks.
And is it exhilarating though? Like, what speeds are you getting up to?
Yeah, it's a rush for sure. Actually, Whistler in Canada has the fastest track in the world. It goes a little over 150 kilometers an hour.
Oh my goodness, that's wild. And there's kind of another Ottawa connection, because one of your teammates used to play for the Ottawa Red Blacks.
Yeah, absolutely. Keaton Brugling is my teammate, so I'm on the left side, he's on the right side. So we're training partners. You know, he's Ottawa based. He's in Niagara now. He plays for the Tiger Cats now, but he's also Ottawa based. And then one of the pilots for the team, Jay Dearborn, also a training partner of mine, based in Kingston, but he's up in Ottawa training all the time as well.
Amazing. So many Ottawa connections. Well, we wish you all the luck. And where can we follow along your ventures? What's your IG handle?
Oh yeah, it's Mike Eve O'Higgs.
Okay, perfect. Well, best of luck, and we can't wait to see you
Thanks
in
so
the
much.
Olympic Games. It's so exciting. We appreciate you stopping by.